Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Tears of joy as struggling family gets Christmas cheers.
Thank you for making this possible for my sister. One of the reasons why I wrote to you guys is because I have been seeing her struggle. I don't have it, so I couldn't be the one to help her out. So I had to reach out for help, and when I saw you guys publish the paper and said that you guys going to do the wish upon a star, I said, okay, who's the first person on my mind? She was the first person on my mind because she have been struggling with her kids. They can't go to school or anything like that. She have lose her baby father, so they don't have anyone to maintain them or anything. They have to be bouncing from one place to the next. So that bring me to tears, and I said, okay, what could I do for the holiday which will bring me greatness? And it was to enter the wish upon a star. One morning, which was in last year, when her baby father got sick and stuff like that, she called me and she said, hear what, Franklin is sick. And I said, okay, what's happening? And she said, he's going to be in the hospital. She was back and forth. We have to be keeping the kids. We have to be helping them out, going to school and stuff like that, right? And then coming down in the balance, she said he's getting worse. When I remember September the 26th, I will never forget that day. She called me in the morning and said, you know that Franklin is dead? And I said, you're lying. And I came up and stuff like that, and everybody was crying and stuff. We thought we were going through an easy patch by getting him through the burial. We didn't have anybody, his family, no support, nothing at all. So we try and chump up money, we try and seek around help and stuff like that. We couldn't get any, but eventually we have some good persons who helped around. We have to be running up and down. This year was the year in April we got him buried. 2 days after the burial and stuff like that, the house catch a fire late in the night, about going 1 o'clock, if I'm right. Yes. And she said that, you know, that the house just burned down and stuff like that, and we had to take them, we had to separate everybody because I didn't have any space. Some have to go to her friend's house, to my mother's house. We have to separate, and from there we were trying to seek help, but we weren't getting any help from anybody or anything. So we're there settling down and stuff. They're bouncing from one place. They couldn't enter the online class. They didn't have any tablet, anything, documents, birth paper, everything got demolished in the fire. So there's no documents or anything of their existence saying, okay, that's their name, that's their age or anything like that.
How you feel knowing that Zodiac reached out to the star to
Me feel good. Me jump for joy. Me glad, me say God, for we used to go to church, you know. All of us were visit the Bailey's church. I baptized in the Bailey's church, so we believe that there's a God. So when she get on, I say, this is the moment, this is the time. I say, God, just let them just answer and come and see the condition. For a long time she been suffering. Thank you, Lord. It could have nobody else but you. I'm a believer, I'm a trust with my daughter. Every day when I read people's story, I say, Master God, you can't help my daughter too. Every day I buy paper, I can't come show no. And one of the lady them in the star, she named Linda Morgan something another. I see fitting, I see other rest of journalist name. I say, God, let me just meet one of them and can tell the story. Or even one of my kids them. It's not nice. It's not nice.
What are the plans they have for Christmas now?
Well, we never did have any plan enough because without you guys, me a fret. But me not make them fret me a ball. Me not make them see me a ball. Me say, God, how to go work out? I said the only thing we could have full with belly and some ton camel and chicken back. You understand me? That's the only food we made I look for, believe you me. The only food. So I'm going to buy 4 pound of chicken back with 2 coconut and something and look off for and make everybody just eat. That's the only hopes. All one lady down by the bottom, sometimes she call them, even this lady next door here, so she call them and give them food. But sometimes I don't like the idea for them I go anywhere and I eat.
This is Tracy and I have 7 kids and I lose my house. I lose my dear father last year. Him die. I have to bury him. And my kids them for govern. And I don't have any help. I have to go through it. And more time is my mother have to dear for me and my sister and my kids them. They from one place to the other. I'm gonna feel happy about it. I'm on my Father God, just help me. Please, Father God. I need help. I want help and food. For help me and my youth them, because that is not the worst. I'm gonna try to sit with them and talk to them, reason with them, because not giving up. Because my mommy don't give up and we. She love we and she do what she for do for we. And more time is my mother after there for we. And my kids them. But more time I can't do pressure, you understand? So I wouldn't mind, give me some help please. I will give God thanks for the help. Just the house. And I can get a little food and so I give you the thanks same way.
Now that your sister has got the assistance for you, what are your plans for Christmas now?
Well, my plan for the Christmas, I want to start back my own. That's it. And I can get some stuff for the youth them. And some because they can read and write. She's my daughter. She have her LPs right now. She says she wouldn't mind. She get her work for help me out.
Have they been attending school?
No. Yeah, no. From the corona, no.
So no online, no nothing?
No, because I can't buy no tablet. No, nobody not help me. Just my mother, I can't do pressure, you understand?
I wash them little 2 pieces of clothes and then also till them are tear up now. Them need clothes and a little shelter over them head. I don't care how big or small it is, as long as a bathroom and a toilet is there.
I was cooking, and I see a little fire catch right here. But this light wire where the on the house too was giving problem. Yeah, so I'm a little bit around and some fire catch right in this room. So everything collapsed. I lose my fridge, my 2-door big fridge. I lose my flat screen TV, a 6-burner stove. I lose a kitchen right here. I was a board kitchen. And so, yeah, I was starting a bathroom and I lose a down there. Everything gone, but I give thanks to life, see, and we understand life are the greatest.
When your sister told you that she's trying to get some help for you, what was your reaction at that time?
Well, I feel happy and I was praying. I feel happy. I love her like cook for her. I train her no girl. She ever try for that for me and my little sister, she ever try that. Because June be a father and me and her run up and down. I not go around. I not see nobody for him. But we were there here, so you understand? Because I have much pity for him. You understand? Yeah. But I miss him a lot because he's a good man. I don't like him. He's a good man. Sometimes I look at his picture. I feel give up. I look at my picture there, but I say no, I don't give up. You understand? I don't give up. I have to fight it back. Because my kids, them, my belly pain them, I have to try fight it back, to stand for them. You understand? Yeah. And that me I try to be right now. Because when my mother grew away, she grew up good. She make me be loving, you understand? When I live like pussy and dog and me wrong, my sister must can say, Trace, you're wrong. And I correct and I say, yes, that's me. Yeah. Why? It hurt, but I have to just go and hold it.
How will the cash and prizes help to make your Christmas a little different?
Wow, it will make a difference because they're struggling with food, right? So we have to be hands-on and trying to put things together and for them in order to eat. And where they're at right now, it's not a good area or anything for them to be right now. It's not a area for kids. So I think that it will be, for the cash, it will be put in towards material to buy, even if it's 2-ply or 3-ply can buy. but it will put a far away. For the other half, which I think is a grocery voucher thing, yes, at least they will have food for the holiday. It will be a good start for them.
What are you looking forward to now?
A better life for them and for right here, for the us can build up back here. All when I have to do, I get somebody either chop it out or something. And see if I can get help outside, or you guys could help her get something built up. That is the main thing. If she not even get food to eat, I rather know them asleep somewhere. Because where them living, people are taking liberty with them. Sometimes at night and them run them out. Run them out.
I mean, I'm putting them to certain things neither.
Nobody
hurt them, you understand?
So what you look forward to at Christmas time? Then?
Okay, what I look forward to is family. Getting together with family and enjoying the Christmas. I don't have to go out anywhere. I can come at your house and we sit down and talk about the old times, and we just have our little Christmas dinner and stuff like that, right? And what I'm looking forward to also is that my sister gets somewhere for her and her kids to, you know, sleep comfortable on a comfortable bed and stuff like that, because that is what they really need. But what I'm really looking forward to is for her beneficiary, not mine this year.
Thank you, Digicel, and NCB Bank for foundation, and I thank you for the help. And Merry Christmas. I wish you Merry Christmas when it comes, and a Happy New Year. And bless you.
Hometown hero Thompson Hero brings early Christmas to Banana Ground.
I'm feeling happy, I'm overwhelmed, as I said, it was always something for me to give back to help persons who are not able to, fund for themselves. So it may not be a big thing for them, a big thing that they want, but I trying to do my best to support as much as I can, giving back to something that I want to do, and I hope this small token for them is something that they could use to look forward for their Christmas and see for a bigger and better thing for my foundation coming.
And why do you suppose it's important for athletes to give back to their respective communities?
Well, you don't have to necessarily give back to your community. You can give back to wherever your heart or where you choose to. But I can give back to anywhere. But as I said, for my first choice was to give back to my community. It's going to be other persons, not only my community, but it depends on where you choose to give back. Pretty much my plan is to help persons who, vulnerable persons who may not be able to fund themselves to go to school. So my foundation is pretty much for, underprivileged persons who may not be able to fund themselves through school. So I would take that responsibility to pick 5 persons from each of my previous high school, that is Christian and Manchester, and support those children to go to school, back to school.
You mentioned that there has been a road project in the works. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, I wrote to the ministry, requesting some assistance leading to Banana Ground, and I'm happy to report that we have received $17 million. We have received the first half of that from the parish council, and we will start the works. We're going to go to a tender and select a contractor. We're going to start those repairs in January. But we wrote that letter in honor of Elaine, and because of her accomplishments, I said we need to make sure that Banana Ground has a little spruce up. But we weren't able to start it for Christmas because we have to go through the tender process. But I'm happy to report that we have received to the tune of about $17 or $18 million to repairs all the way from Belfield all the way to Banana Ground. We're going to do the entire loop, this loop that ran from Swamp Road come all the way around into Banana Ground. I have some more projects in the pipeline, but I can't mention them as yet because they haven't gone off, but there are some plans in place. I've mentioned them to Elaine, and I want her blessings with them and as we move forward, but it can't be mentioned as yet. But there's other plans to develop the community itself, ensure, because she has put Banana Ground underground, and it's probably the most famous community now, probably the most famous sign that you have in Jamaica. And I just want to say to you, Elaine, and therefore the community, they were excited. As you can see, the children are out in their numbers, and it is ideal that we have it works, because Christmas is about giving and sharing. And I want to say thank you on behalf of the community. Thank you to your partners and to your stakeholders, to Flow, NCB, to Nike, to all your sponsors, and to your team and the foundation. I want to congratulate you on the foundation that you have started. And I know this is the first of many things to come as we develop and help to ensure that Banana Ground becomes what it needs.
Please remember, to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.